the matter. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning. Welcome to Story Time. Thank you for joining me. Happy Thursday. Yes, the week is almost over. I am glad you're here. Abraham, I see you. Gary and Theo and Kate, I see you. Good morning to you and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining us today. Yes, indeed, I am glad we're here together for another amazing book. Yes, we had a delicious book yesterday and we're back today with safety. And today we're reading this one, Let's Be Safe. And this one is written by Alice HENAND and illustrated by THIERRY. Good morning to you and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining in today. I am glad we are here together. Yes, and tomorrow I will be coming to you from the East Coast. So excited about that one. But for today, we're here together right here in Oakland, where it is nice and a little cloudy for now, getting warmer later in the day, but I will not be here for that. So enjoy the weather where you are. Please let me know how it is going. Thank you so much for being here on Story Time. Welcome. So glad we're able to spend time together. What are you up to? What are your plans for this weekend? Thank you for joining in. Let us see, like I said, who is with us. Good morning to you, THIERRY and Abraham. So glad you are here. Yes, first through the door today. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Great to see you out in San Leandro. And I hear you had a special visitor in San Leandro yesterday. It's so awesome that the vice president was in San Leandro. So amazing. Thank you so much for joining in today. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Kate. How are you doing today? Of course, Gary and baby Theo. Thank you so much for joining us today. Good morning. How are you doing today? So glad you're here with us out in cool and sunny Pittsburgh. Well, I'm glad you're there. Thank you so much for joining in. Glad you're here, bringing that sunshine and of course the cool breeze that we need right here on Story Time. Thank you so much for joining us today. Good morning to you one more time, baby Theo, Kate, and of course Garrick. Good morning. Amanda West, how are you doing today? Sarah and Nathan, and you say good morning and happy Thursday. Yes, it is a happy Thursday indeed. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining in today, and you joining us from out in Illinois. How is your part of Illinois today? Please let me know. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time today. Good morning, Sarah and Nathan, and of course Amanda West. Good morning to you, Miles. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining in. Glad you're excited to have you here on Story Time with us. Thank you so much for joining in, and great to know that you're joining in from Oakland. Yes, you're right here in Oakland. I'm assuming this is Oakland, California. Maybe not Oakland, Pittsburgh. Good morning to you. How are you doing today? Joining in with Violet. Thank you so much for joining in. Lovely name. Beautiful indeed. Thank you so much for joining in. You know what, Violet? The love goes right back to you. Big hug for you. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely appreciate it. Miles and Violet joining us from Oakland. Good morning to you one more time. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you're ready for this wonderful, wonderful story. But of course you're ready. You're here at 7 or 10 your time, depending on where you are. What time is it? You're here. I'm so happy. Thank you for joining in Story Time. All right, let us get started with our story today. And this one, of course, is called Let's Be Safe. You can actually find it where you find books. It is coming out very, very soon. People can already pre-order. This one is written by Alice HENAND and illustrated by THIERRY BEDOUET. And we're reading this one with permission of Chronicle Books and 12 books. Yes, their latest releases. This one is one of the 4 releases that is coming up. So I hope you're excited. I hope you enjoyed. Good morning to you. All right, here we go. Let's be safe. Are you ready to be safe? All right, get ready.
Hey, this is Timothy Goodspeed of the Soapbox Salute. I'm the one who wrote Storytime's theme song. If you'd like to hear more of my protest folk music, you can check out the links below on Instagram or at my website. You are watching Storytime with Mr. LaMotta.
Thank you, Tim. Welcome back, everybody. Here we go. Let's be safe. Yeah. And this one is also another interactive book. So if you have it, you get to play with it, have pullouts. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. Well, let us get started with the story. All right. Ready to go? Ready to go, little Croc? I want to go down by myself, Daddy. Oh, somebody's ready to go down by themselves. Well, let's be safe. Hold the railing as you go down. Will little Croc hold the railing? What do you think? Oh, let us see. Oh, look at that. Little Croc holds onto the railing. Little Croc takes a deep breath and steps down slowly. 1, 2, 3. It feels so grown up. Aww. Let's give little Croc a big hand, right? Yay. Good job being safe. Oh, who else is here? Who else is trying to be safe today? Why are you standing up, sweetie? I am playing, Mommy. Oh, okay, but I would rather you sit down. You could slip and hurt yourself. Little Kangaroo nods. She can have fun with both her toys while sitting down. Oh, little Croc, there we go. Oh my. Oh, that is so cute from little Kangaroo. Are you being safe out there? All right. Oh, what's happening here? Calm down, dear. But I am hungry. I'm hungry. I know, but let's be safe. The food is too hot to eat right now. You don't want to burn yourself, do you? No, little monkey knows what to do. He blows hard on his food to cool it down. But first, he must sit down. Oh. How cool is that? Oh, good job sitting down, little monkey. Oh, now enjoy your food. Just as I hope you're enjoying your food out there. Whoa. What are you looking for, honey? My truck, Mommy. Just be careful. You don't want the drawer to pinch your finger. Oh, little bear uses the handle to open the drawer. Do you use the handle when you open the drawer? Then he closes it gently. Hooray! And no pinching of fingers. Oh, that is so good. Look at that. Use the handle next time you use the drawers. Oh my goodness. Good job. Look at all these people here being safe, right? All these little ones being safe today. Oh, good job. Who's next? Oh, we have little cat next. Ah, well, what is little cat up to? What are you doing, little cat? I want to get out, Daddy. Okay, but not all by yourself. Not yet. Little cat can eat and drink by herself. To get out of her chair, She needs Daddy's help. Oh, is Daddy there to help? Oh, let us see. There you go. Oh, good job, Daddy. Good job, little cat. Oh my goodness. So many people being safe. So many little ones being safe. Remember to be safe out there. And great job helping, Daddy. Look at that. Look, kids, it's our turn to cross the street. Let's all hold on to Mommy's or Daddy's hand or whoever is with you. I want to be carried, says little Croc. Well, it is safe to cross now, as we can see from there, right? Oh, awesome. The end. Thank you so much for joining me today on Storytime. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was Let's Be Safe. I hope you enjoyed it. It is a good one indeed. Great reminders for all of us, not just the little ones, but also the adults that are joining in out there. Be safe. Remember that we're being safe, we're being careful. And this one was brought to you by Chronicle Books and 12 Books of San Francisco. And it is written by Alice HENAND and illustrated by THIERRY. Good morning to you and welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're able to catch this one. But you know what? If you missed it live this time, please do join in at 11. We will have the recorded version at 11 and you can enjoy more of the story and story time. Thank you so much for joining in today. I hope you enjoyed this one. Look at that. It is now safe to cross. Oh, not yet. Oh, it is now safe. Oh, thank you so much for joining me on Storytime. But you know what? We're not done. Remember, tomorrow I'm joining you from the East Coast. So we'll be reading a very special book too. And join me for this one. Yes, this book can do anything. Anything. So join me tomorrow and find out what this book can do. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. I hope you're well where you are. I hope you enjoyed that lovely, lovely book. And it reminds us to be safe. It's the little things, right? That's like using the handle when we open the drawer. I know I fall into that trap sometimes. I will just grab it on the sides and open. But let us be careful. Let us remember out there, even when we're crossing the street, remember to look both ways. If it's a double street, look both ways and go ahead and cross if it is safe. And of course, if there are people with you around, make sure that they are safe too. Remind them. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let us see who was with us and got to enjoy that story. And of course, got to be safe with us. All right. Thank you so much for joining in. Good morning to you, Chriselle and Clay and Rocco. How are you doing today? I'm so glad you're able to join us before school, Rocco. Thank you so much for joining in. I am glad you are here. Happy Thursday. Please remember to be safe as you're going out there, even on the playground. Let us be safe and remember to take our turn when it comes and let others take turns too. Thank you so much for joining me. Good morning to you one more time. Abraham, you say have a happy and safe Thursday. I love that. Thank you so much for joining in. And I hope you're having fun out in San Leandro. Thank you so much for joining in. And of course, a big welcome to Violet and Miles. Thank you for joining us today on Storytime. I am glad you were here. Amanda, West, Sarah, and Nathan out in Illinois. Good morning to you one more time. I hope you enjoy Storytime. Thank you so much for being here. And please do catch me tomorrow when we're back with this book that can do anything. Yes, anything. So join me tomorrow and let us see all the tricks that this book is up to. Thank you so much for joining me today. And of course, a big thank you as well to Chronicle Books and in extension 12 Books as well for allowing us to share so many of their great books coming out right now this fall. So thank you so much for joining in. Remember, the book today that we read today is available. You can find it where you find books, so please do look out for it. In some places it's still on pre-order only, but it is very much available and around. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. I am glad you were here. Ask for these books at your local library. Ask for these books at your school. If you're going to school today or if you're having homeschool, I wish you the very best. I hope your learning is enjoyable. I hope your learning is one that definitely enriches your mind. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you again tomorrow from the East Coast. So Please do join me tomorrow and enjoy that wonderful book. Today, have yourself a beautiful day. You and your loved ones, everyone out there, have a wonderful, wonderful time. Please remember to be safe, follow the health guidelines, and let us try as much as possible. Mask up and also wash our hands when we can, sanitize if we can, and make sure that we're staying safe. Thank you for being here on Storytime today. This has been a pleasure as always, and I look forward to tomorrow for us being together. Everybody that joined in, thank you so much for joining us. Baby Theo, Garrick, and Kate, thank you for joining us out in Pittsburgh. I hope it is still nice and sunny and cool. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining in. Everybody that joined in today, please have yourselves a lovely, lovely day. Remember to be safe. Remember to use the handles on the drawers. Remember to just check before you move, just to make sure everything is safe in your path. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again tomorrow. Big hugs to each and every one of you out there. Oh, I love this so much. Thank you for always making my mornings so beautiful. You out there make me feel the way I do, really happy, really enjoying the time that we spend here together. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Carry this. I hope you carry this with you today as you're going into your day. Be safe and remember to make that difference in your community. Play your part. It might seem small, but it is very, very important indeed. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Have a lovely, lovely time. Hugs from me. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
I'm Meenal Patel, and I am an artist, designer, and the author and illustrator of Priya Dreams of Marigolds and Masala, and you are watching Storytime with Mr. Lamada.
He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.